Well, hey there. It's time. It's time to light that candle and connect back to Mother Earth. So congratulations for those of you that are tuning in. You deserve this applause. So soak that in while we connect to breath and light our candle. Thank you to the studio audience that has graced us with their presence. Know that this cheering is for you. That cheering is to let you know you are doing a great job. You really are. We are in the last days before the full moon, before it is time to completely celebrate. Congratulations. These are the last days of picking up that momentum, knowing that you are not alone. We now know that when you connect back to breath, you connect back to that ancestral frequency. When you light that candle, that's the first step. You let Mother Earth know that we are here, we are connected. We are receiving a message. And when you connect back to breath, that's when you sit in quiet. And you learn the directions. You learn to use your imagination. We know that if we don't use it, we will lose it. So get going. Like I said, we're in the last few days of the waxing moon. So we're still in the fourth phase, working on the heart chakra. I can't help myself but think it is so cool that when we move into the next phase, which is the fifth, which is about the voice, it's about your throat, that's the time we celebrate. We celebrate the fifth chakra in the full moon. But right now we're in the last few days of the waxing moon, which means that we are still refining those decisions, making those decisions. What are we going to celebrate? We know that we all sit in a direction. We all walk a red road. That red road leads us to the sacred mountains. Sacred mountains is the journey that we climb and we pick up keys that unlock doors, that lead us to opportunities, to new thought processes, to seeing the world no longer as a trap, but an opportunity to explore. Our ancestors hid information in things around us, like the animals. As we walk the red road and we find those keys that unlock doors, those signs, those symbols, and those synchronicities, we pick up messages from our ancestors that had themselves messages, that leave behind clues, that leave behind ways to access the information that we're seeking. That information is also trapped in the heart. And the way to get there is through breath. So let's use our imagination and imagine that we are inhaling the blessings, the medicine, and the magic that's floating in the air. Inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic, and simply exhale to make room. That's it. That is how simple things can get. The only problem is you. You need to make the time. You've already made the team. Now it's time to practice. And here on in this tribe, we practice using our imagination. We practice inhaling the blessings, the medicine, and the magic. We learn to live in the chaos, but to remain calm. We know that we are all on a soul coaching, that we are all raising our vibrations. We are all learning how to wield our magic. This is what we do here in this Oracle meditation. These cards, they're simply a game plan. But it's here that we meditate, that we connect back to breath, that we connect back to the imagination that they wanted to take from us. As we get older, we stop using our imagination. And that is where we lead to dementia. We lead to sicknesses in the body. But when you can use that imagination and imagine inhaling the blessings, the medicine and the magic, the chi, the energy that's in the air, you fix that. You start stimulating the pineal gland. The pineal gland stimulates the chamber in the heart. Chamber in the heart then fulfills that imagination and those dreams. But it takes that connection, that intuitive whisper, knowing that our intuition does not shout, knowing that we are part of a team, a collective, a united tribe with one singular thought of sharing our magic and our uniqueness, becoming that orchestra of sound, of movement to change the way. Today, when you connect to breath, we figure out what we are to celebrate. What are you going to celebrate in this new full moon? What are you letting go of? What are you working towards? These are all questions I would love to know. Know the direction that we sit in today? Unlimited vision, the dream time. When we make time to breathe and sit, we unlock that chamber in the heart. And it's time, that unlimited vision. What are you dreaming of? What are you no longer hoping, but knowing you can achieve? I ask you, what is that unlimited vision? The smoky mirrors. This is our symbol for the day, to sit still. The smoky mirror represents the aspect of what is implied, yet cannot be immediately known in the world. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart. This is the shadow of the human psyche. The smoky mirrors represents a state of denial, the refusal to see the truth. But we are being invited to see beyond your own self, to spend time in the dream time, to open up to that unlimited vision. By understanding our shadow side, our journey, this will show us things that we may not want to see. But we must go through that. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and what you create. But can you see through the truth and have faith? This is the question that we are being asked. The animal that comes before us to help guide us, to help keep us focused, the salmon, telling us to keep going. There will always be tests and obstacles in the way. But this is where that unlimited vision comes from, to see beyond that smoke and mirrors, to release yourself once and for all, so that we can unite and celebrate in the ocean of opportunity. Keep going. Don't lose focus. Our ancestor that walked the earth tells us that it is time to celebrate. It is time for sexy and sassy time. To come, celebrate, release what no longer serves you here in this meditation. There's not many places that will ask you to spend time in the dream time, to have that unlimited vision of the future, of ourselves, of our current moment, and know that everything you've been through has led you to this moment. Know that we are all on a soul coaching, transforming, uniting, spreading our wings and seeing our own beauty. We are all ascending to that next dimension, allowing our unfolding light to guide us. All questions, all cards are pointing to you to make the time, to sit still, to clear your way, to not stop what you're doing, but to keep going, to stay in that beautiful vision of yourself, that sexy, sassy, smartass of you. Know that you are transforming, allowing your light to unfold so that we can sit in stillness and hear those whispers of our intuition. Your soul knows what it's doing, but we have to see that sexy sassiness in us. Allow that transformation to happen, to spread our wings and let our light unfold. Know that we are all on a team. Do the right thing, even if no one is watching. This is a big one. Most people want that affirmation or that validation of what you're doing. Well, here it is. Come to the Oracle meditation where you can be congratulated for all the things that you do and all the hard work that you do. The She-Hulk telling us that just knowing is not enough, but understanding right from wrong and taking that action. Stop seeing yourself as such a negative person. Open up to that unlimited vision. In your dreams, are you the villain? Are you the hero? See beyond that smoke and mirrors. Keep going through the darkness towards the light. Open up to that knowledge that you are beautiful. We are all transforming and allowing our light to unfold so that others may see their beauty. Your soul knows what it's doing. We are giving it the time to unfold. When that light unfolds, when the illusion of identity and self falls away, the truth of who you are is truly revealed. Surrender and accept that faith and trust in what's taking place. Use this time to practice that self-love. And remember, the universe is not against you. Great Spirit is not punishing you in any way. The old is simply falling away. As a facet of what limits and defines falls away, this is how our light unfolds and our magnificence shines. Keep going. Keep going through that smoky illusion to have that unlimited thought, knowing that we are all in the process of transformation. Your soul is tuned to that idea of self. It's almost time to celebrate. Spend these last few days just releasing what no longer serves. Take a breath. Close your eyes and feel your soul guiding you into the knowing. Breathe away all of those false layers and allow your truth to shine. Come. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. And let's do a body scan. A body scan, for those of you that are new, is where we imagine a hoop that is connected to our breath. This hoop will help relax us. The bubble that is left in its wake, that will transport us. So imagine there is a hoop hovering high above your head. Inhale, let it go higher. Exhale, let it sink down. Let that hoop sink down, leaving a bubble in its wake. Imagine that hoop relaxing your forehead, closing your eyes, relaxing your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, your throat. Inhale, let it go all the way back up as high as you can imagine. Exhale. Let it sink down just a bit further. Really imagine that bubble. That bubble's your transportation. That hoop. Your relaxation. Sink. Let the darkness call you. Let us slip into that dream time. Slip. Keep going. If you've reached the end, close off your bubble. Turn it into a balloon. Tie off your balloon. Create a rope, a tether, a braid, a vine. Connect it back to the darkness. Connect it back to Mother Earth. Feel that connection. Let that core memory come back up. That connection of your mother, feeling safe. This is the void. Here in the void, this is the dream time, where we have that unlimited vision, where we are not masked by the veil or the smoke. Keep going. Sink further. Let Mother Earth call you back through the dimension of sound, through that clairaudience. Find her fire. Keep going. Keep going. You did it. We're atop of a great mountain, watching the sunrise, feeling the warmth of the sun as it shines on the darkness, crackling of the fire, piercing that darkness, watching the smoke rise and seeing the stars and the light break through. If you're cold, get closer to the fire. Warm yourself with the warmth of Mother Earth and Great Spirit's love. Let that fire charge your light and encourage it to unfold. Come. Let's do a session of EFT. EFT is where we allow our body to decide what our mind may be overwhelmed in deciding. EFT is emotional freedom technique. And this is our Control-Alt-Delete, where we delete a program, a file, and we encourage our body to reprogram. And it starts with finding that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop and tap. Tap this area on your hand. This is how we wake up our emotional body. Next, move to that eyebrow area and repeat this phrase. I am centered and focused. I feel more secure each day. Move to the side of your eye and tap. I am centered and focused. I feel secure. I feel more secure each day. Tap under your eye and repeat. I am centered and focused. I feel more secure each day. Slide under your nose and tap. I am centered and focused. I feel more secure each day. On your chin, under your lip, tap. I am centered and focused. I feel more secure each day. Slide down your throat to the beginning of your collarbone and tap. I am centered and focused. I feel more secure each day. Now slide under your arm and tap. And repeat. I am centered and focused. I feel more secure each day. Now move to the top of your head and tap. And let that sink in. By doing this particular sequence and repeating this phrase, you have allowed your body to decide what program it has deleted. And it has accepted a new program of feeling centered. Knowing that we will do the right thing even when no one is watching. Let that sink in. This is how we are able to live in that chaotic world, but remain calm by visiting here, by picking up our daily plan and knowing what time it is. We are still releasing, picking up that momentum and refining those decisions, soon to be celebrating. We are leaving that Cancer constellation, that heavy heart, heavy chest area, and moving into Leo. Time to celebrate. So if you're ready, let's see if we can flip this. If you're ready, let's make our way back to the void. No need to move. Use that clairaudience. Let the void call us back. Almost. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for visiting, for sharing, for discovering your medicine. Do yourself a favor. Sit still. Spend time dreaming of those possibilities. Keep going. Remember that you are in control of your beauty, your thoughts, your actions. You're transforming, letting your light unfold. No need to ask any more questions because your soul knows. Continue to do the right thing even if no one is watching. Be reminded that you are centered and focused, and continue to establish and feel that security each and every day. So if you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. You are a blessing in this world, so I offer you more blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.